Today I'll be continuing my theme park build in Themepark Tycoon 2. Let's get started. Okay, so right now we got some good rides and some food, but we need to start adding some more rides, definitely. These aren't just gonna get us money. I have made a little bit more money before recording this, so I think we should just add a ride straight away. As you can see down here, this is our options, and I'm thinking we should just go for something easy. What is the plane ride? This is quite expensive, but it's half of our money, so it's a lot, but I think this will get us a lot more money. So I'm going to add this over here right there, and then the entrance is going to be there and the exit is going to be right here. And then we just have to move this right there. Okay, now we have to open it, so let's press open, turn it down to $10 of course because it's too expensive, and then we need to change the colors, so we're gonna make this a blue, and then this one black. I think that's a pretty cool color scheme. And now on here, do that, that's okay, and then add another like that, and then that maybe. That's a bit too much. That's a little bit too much. Let's add blue there, yes, definitely. And then that, oh no, wait. And that could be white. I think I'm gonna keep that in like a white color. And then I think that's good. There we go. Okay, we got our first ride of the video placed, and someone's already going on it. That is amazing. But I am noticing that we do need to add some more we need to add some more trash cans, because right now it's quite bad over here. We need to add some more, so let's go over here and then trash cans. We'll add just these ones because these are they'll fit the theme and I've been using them the whole time. So we'll just add some around this place because people are littering everywhere. Okay, I'm thinking maybe this can be a food area, like not food area but like tables to go eat. So we will quickly destroy some places for the tables. Okay, I think that is good, and then let's go to paths, and then go to seats. What do we in seats? Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna get this table, and then we're going to recolor this into a blue, and then add black there, and then a black there, and then that should be the same color. No, that's too much. That's too much. Yes, definitely. Okay, I think that's good, and then we should be able to copy this. Yes. Okay, boom, boom, boom. That looks pretty good, guys. We got some food areas just so people can sit down and eat, and we need to quickly get all this trash away. Okay, after getting all that rubbish away from the food area, that looks pretty good, nice and clean. Now, I think we need to add a building. I've never really built an entire building, so please just cope with me right now because I am not good at doing this type of stuff. So let's just go to walls. Is there a wall? A brick wall. Okay. So we'll add just basically like that, boom, boom, boom. And I'm thinking maybe over here will be another bathroom. We'll just cut that off for now. And then over here, I think we should go like that. Boom, boom. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna extend it out one more so it doesn't look weird. Okay. Now, how do we add it up another level? Okay, okay, so let's just go back to walls. I accidentally clicked off. Okay. Oh, okay, so, okay, so up, okay, control is to go up. Okay, that's pretty good. I see how to do that now. Okay, so this part's gonna be a window, so we're gonna not do that. I think all of this is gonna be pretty much windows, so we'll just do that. That's gonna be a window, then that's gonna be a wall. Now, oh, we could just stack it like this. Okay, I'm gonna make it 3. Going to make it 3 because that is a good height. There we go, and then let's just add some windows over here. Okay, now we have to do that one. Whoa, that is a bit of a glitch. We'll have to fix that. Okay, let's go over here, and then we need to add a wall so it kind of cuts off the window. Let's go up. Okay, we need to try and do this without placing too many. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, we did it, and then over here is going to be 2 over here, so go here, boom, boom. Okay, that's okay. Is there any like half walls, guys? Because it looks too weird. I don't like it. Okay, this might work. Kind of split it. Yeah, let's just split. Okay, we need to delete that. That's too big. Let's go to over here, and then we'll get this one because that actually, oh no, that does not fit. Okay, we have to get another one. We have to get another one. Okay, so let's go over here and let's get this one. Okay, that's the correct one. Okay, and then we need to delete that because we're only gonna have probably one door. So let's go back to scenery, and then let's go to the this pole, and boom. Okay, that's looking okay for now. And then we need to do the roof now. What is like, I don't like doing the roof. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we do just go up here. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Okay, I'm gonna do this just across. This is very difficult for me, guys. Okay, I normally play Bloxburg, but this is totally different compared to Bloxburg, guys. Okay, let's go like that, and then like that. Okay, that's okay, and then we need to add another height, I would say, to it. So let's go right here, and then right there. Okay, let's go on the other side. This is very difficult, guys, as you can see. Okay, I like that, and then we will just add in the middle. What? Oh wait, we can do this. There we go, that works. Okay, okay. Okay, that looks pretty good, and then this I feel like it's gonna just cut off, so we can sort that out later. Let's go to the walls again and kind of add just like a bit of them, and then we need to add one more goes like that. Okay, that's good, and then that's good. Okay, that's looking okay. Boom, and then boom, and then we need to add a wall over here, so like that. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, guys, we're progressing. Okay, so now we just need to add loads of these around here, and then we need to go back to the walls over here. Now is this going to fit both? No, that is not good enough. There we go. The roof is done. I hope it looks okay, guys. I'm sorry if it doesn't. I tried. We need to add a trim, definitely. Oh wait, we cannot do that? Oh no, wait, oh no. Oh wait, there we go. Because it looks a bit weird. Boom, and then boom. Okay, I like that. Now we need to add a trim over here, like that. And then boom. Okay, is that going to work? Oh no, oh this one. I think this one is used for this type of wall. Oh no. Okay, we have to delete that. Okay. Boom, and then we have to go back to the roof. This has a lot of like technical building. I'm sorry guys if this is boring just doing this. I'm trying to just get this done so that we can do the interior fast. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think that might look good, and then we have to add another trim over here. Okay, now we have to go add a trim on this side. Comment below also if you guys have a suggestion what to add to the theme park. Anything you want, just any ideas. Whoa, maybe add a window like that. Maybe that might be a good idea. What do you guys think about that? We might do that, Okay, now we have to move some of these over because that is not good. Cut that and then just add that there. Just for some lighting right there. Now, let's go to the paths and just go for the, not the legacy paths, we need to go for that path. There we go guys, that looks pretty good for our own little building. Now, we need to do an inside texture. Maybe go for fabric. I think we might go for fabric. Oh, no, let's go for planks. And then let's color it of course because we need a very nice color. Maybe a white? Maybe that could go well, yeah. And then let's go white again. It's a bit dark in here, guys. I'm very sorry about that. I will make sure to add some lighting. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's pretty nice. And then let's add some lighting. This lighting isn't good in my opinion. Can we add it onto a second level? Ooh, we can. Okay, that's pretty good. So we'll just add, because this is difficult. There's no roof lighting. Let's just add some lighting around the area. Ooh, someone's walking inside. Okay, let's add lighting like that. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, what do we add in here, guys? Maybe we just add some more stools? Because I think that might be a really good idea. Just, some stools. So this is gonna be just like an indoor eating area. If it's raining or something when you got here, that'd be pretty unlucky. So let's quickly destroy all of that. So this is gonna be like a little market. Let's go to stools. Okay, maybe a candy floss. This is just gonna be random stuff. So let's go over here. I'm thinking this is going to be bathroom stalls, so we'll add them right now. Let's just add the basic ones. Okay, boom and boom. We'll hide that off, of course, though. And then let's add a pirate. Actually, no. A witch hat, maybe? These are just very expensive. then we're just gonna eat, not eat, get some of the food items. So just 2 food items there. And over here is going to be a gift shop area. So that's gonna be some food, and then we should add a counter maybe. That might be pretty nice. So let's go to the basic shape stuff. Okay. Some here. Okay, can we rescale? Okay, we cannot use that, sadly. Okay. I really wanted to use one of those, but there's stuff on the floor. Okay. Right. Let's go to the gift shop area. So we're gonna have to use some stalls. Okay, other stalls, and then add a Santa hat. Perfect. We're gonna have a Santa hat. That's amazing. Yes. Okay. Over here is going to be some stalls. So other stalls, Santa hat. They're gonna love that. And then we should add another pirate hat, just for some money. And then we should add a table here. So let's go to destroy that light, destroy, and then okay, maybe a scenery instead. That might be nice. A flower bed, no. Okay, let's go to okay, let's go to the stools, not stools. We need to go for the tables. Okay, seats, and then we'll add a nice little table here, just for people who are coming inside and want to sit down. I think that might be good. Like that, yes, okay. We need some benches actually, so I'll add a bench outside. That looks pretty good. And then we need some benches for the outdoors over here. If people are waiting for people to go off the ride, if they didn't want to go on. I don't know why you wouldn't to. Okay, there we go. We have some benches around the area. And I'm thinking maybe we add a big, what's it called? A big fountain. Let's go to nature. Do they have a fountain in this game? They should probably have a fountain. I just don't know where it would be. Okay, this is all rocks. We're not wanting a rock. We want a fountain, guys. Okay, maybe we can add a hedge. Oh, these are expensive. No, no, no. Okay. I think we need to add some greenery, guys, right now, because it is quite empty of the greenery. So let's go to the shop and quickly try and find some cool stuff. Okay. We're gonna go for the cheap trees, of course, because we're not having all these expensive trees. Let's just go to the start, and here we are. Okay, maybe we should add some of these trees. Just one there, and then one there. Okay, that looks pretty good. One there, and then another one here, and another one there. Okay. And then a diamond, and then a diamond one there. That looks pretty nice. I like that. Now, I do want to add a flower bed. They're just so expensive. Maybe a hedge. Maybe a hedge might be good. That might look good. Oh, hello. Do you like my rides? Do you like them? Do you want to go on a ride? Okay. Let's add a bush, because those are quite good just to fill in some spaces. Just like that. Okay. Now, we need to add a path quickly over here just to extend it like that. Okay, that looks pretty good, just like that. Now, I do want to add, before just anything else, we need to add over here on the paths. Where's scenery? Okay, scenery. Okay, I want some gems, automatically. Where's the gems? We need to find the gems, guys. Come on, come on. We need, oh, there they are, yes, yes. I want some gems around the place. I think that will add some really cool touches like that, and then go back and then add a log right there, and then add some snowy rocks, because why not? That looks really cool. I like that. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty nice. Let's go and add some. Oh, those are tiny. Yeah, definitely not those. Okay, quickly go back, and then we gotta get some trees in here. So let's add a tree there, and then a tree there, and then a tree there, and then a tree there. Okay, maybe a cactus. Just loads of greenery. What will hide this, because I do want it to be hidden off. Let's add some of these trees to look just really cool, like that. Okay, I like that. And then flower beds, no. But we'll add some bushes. Okay. Boom, boom, and then boom. Like that. Can we add some greenery to something here? Maybe on this area? Okay, we cannot do that. Okay, I like that. It's kind of closed off. I like all this. Now, the next thing we gotta do is kind of paint all of this to that. Okay. Oh no. that is going to be a lot. Okay, I'll be back to completing all of the roof color. It's fully changed now and I think it looks amazing and it fits in with the theme. And also inside, if you go inside real quickly, you can look that I blocked off this wall so it looks even more cleaner. And then if you go over here, what is still a bit of a work in progress, we're going to have the toilet area. And thinking straight away, we need to quickly go over to the poles and then go right here. I think we need to go for this one. Definitely. Okay, that looks more just cleaner and it looks nicer in my opinion. And then we need to add a doorway, so this is automatically, I think it is amazing. And then we can actually remove that. I think, yes, okay. There we go, guys. It fits in perfectly inside of the building. There we go, guys. That is it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe, turn that notification bell so you know when I upload next. And I will see you in the next video on Theme Park Tycoon 2. Bye bye!